Boys, does anyone have any other topics to bring about?
Yeah,
Other than-
Evangelical, we'll let you pick the topic. You've never picked a topic, bro. Pick a topic. Run our brains around. What's something recently that just like cracked your brains or troubled
I
you?
don't know. Hey, we've covered quite a lot of what I've been thinking.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I
I'd have to
remember.
think about that. And get
I
back to you
remember
guys.
Kuro brought up something about how the westernization of manga and anime, especially, which is just horrendous.
Oh,
Like
Oh, anime remakes.
Switch,
No,
you shouldn't
Like,
have done
anime
that.
movie
remakes.
versions.
Switch,
anime remakes. We go. I maybe anime remakes. Haven't seen them. And then I was thinking more along the lines of whatever.
Oh, sorry, live action.
Yeah, like we saw, like we have Death Note, and recently, Cowboy Bebop just bombed.
No,
So-
they canceled
Yeah, but
it.
Cowboy Bebop wasn't bad.
You
It was
see
just
what I
that they
did
copied
there?
the recipe of Seinfeld.
That
it was very
freaking
weird.
Light Taylor.
why
Who the
would
fuck
you
is
say-
Light Taylor, bro?
Why would you fuse Cowboy Bebop and Seinfeld? That thematically that doesn't make sense.
The one who made that banger of an opening, and they still flopped. It got so bad that they canceled.
Oh no! It didn't flop. It tanked. Aha! You see what I did there?
Ah, Many funny, very lol.
Yeah.
Many funny, very lol. Anyway,
You see, the problem with live action is, especially with those crazy action scenes and
Like the ones we saw, like the,
seriousness. Yeah, it's just you can't translate it properly because there's just too much
just
work
can't,
and
like,
too
yeah.
much cost. Yeah.
the thing about animation is like you can put so much more into fight scenes
Animation.
and certain expressions and shit.
Yeah, for so
Stuff
much
you just
less.
really can't
Look
put
at
in real
Dragon Ball
life.
Z. Look at the Dragon Ball Evolution movie. Oh my god.
You can't.
Oh.
You can't do
Biggest
that.
atrocity in the existence of mankind.
The only way you
bro.
could possibly emulate that
is completely
CGI.
lost live action, man.
Oh my god, that is an insult to life. My god, no.
That
Like,
that and Avatar: The Last Airbender. Those
Oh,
two live actions. Oh my
no.
god.
whoa. There is no Last Airbender movie. And you know what that reminds me? I'm scared. I am genuinely scared of what Netflix is going to do.
Oh yeah,
to
we got
that.
to watch. We got to watch out for that because they're essentially rebooting the last. They're trying to do it. They're trying to do it again, basically, but trying to make it better. But I don't know.
No, it's impossible.
thing
They
is-
can't make it better because
They ain't got the writers though.
They
They
ain't
ain't
got-
got Bright.
they don't have Brian, they don't have Dante, they don't have Aaron, they don't have Michelle. They don't have the people who made that show great. They don't.
Bruh,
You see, my thing is, we have Legend
be
of Korra,
scared,
not
guys.
said, bro. That should have not existed in the first
No,
place.
you know what?
Yeah,
you
like-
know what I'll give for Korra. Korra had better villains. I'm not gonna lie, she had better
True.
villains.
Amon was so fucked, bro. Una was boring. Kuvira, I did like Zahir though. Like
Yeah,
shit, dude. He's the coldest airbender ever, and he had to kill the person he loved just to gain the ability to fly. Like, jeez, man, that is cold. The villains were better to a certain extent. I don't know how to feel about Kuvira. Unalaq was kind of boring. Could have done a better job with the whole Dark Avatar thing, but I'd say it's mixed. It's only slightly better than The Last Airbender.
That-
The Last Airbender
Take
had
that
better
back. Take that
characters.
back.
Wait, two
No,
things.
I'm saying the villains though.
Only
No,
just because
two things.
like,
I mean, just the villains.
to
Well,
me,
the
the
characters
Legend of
in the
Korra
Last
was just
Airbender,
trash.
the characters in the Last Airbender, like they completely
even
destroyed the
in,
ones from the Legend of Korra.
On Facebook, I mean, in Iroh's army,
Oh,
the
Iroh.
group, and like, everybody
Iroh.
hates on Legend of Korra. They say the one teaches you life lessons and the other one teaches you lessons in patience.
Iroh, oh man, what a beautiful story arc. Zuko, Iroh, I'm not gonna lie. That show, it was made
Uncle
for,
Iroh's man, bro.
It was way ahead of its time.
it was made for kids, yet it's so beautifully crafted.
Beautiful. Like it was. Can you imagine like putting a show with a history of genocide?
Water. Earth. Fire. Air. My grandmother used to tell me stories about the old days, a time of peace, when the Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and Air Nomads. But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar mastered all four elements. Only he could stop the ruthless firebenders. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years have passed, and the Fire Nation is nearing victory in the war. 2 years ago, my father and the men of my tribe journeyed to the Earth Kingdom to help fight against the Fire Nation, leaving me and my brother to look after our tribe. Some people believe that the Avatar was never reborn into the air nomads and that the cycle is broken. But I haven't lost hope. I still believe that somehow, the Avatar will return to save the world.
And then that's a show for kids. And yet to have it work so well, damn, man.
It should still be not only funny, but entertaining, dramatic. Every single bar that they wanted to hit was perfect. I mean, when they wanted you to feel, they made you
They
feel.
did, bro.
For
Damn.
example, Book 2, Chapter 15, The Tales of Ba Sing Se, The Tale of Iroh. I'm not gonna lie.
You need to say less, dog. Say less.
That's just one thing. Another thing, in the same season where Azula struck Aang with almost died. That shit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
How-
no, I feel like the craft of and the mastery of storytelling has just been lost by people just trying to say too much and not actually knowing how to convey emotions and stories well. I feel like the art of storytelling has been just being lost slowly over time. Because there's lots of people who want to write, think they can write, you know.
Yeah.
That's why you got so many movies that just feel emotionless and dead.
Yeah. Because we live in a time where it kind of feels like everything's been done now.
Yeah.
Because everything practically has been done unless someone is actually has a freaking brain with a right side creative enough, active enough to actually come up with something new and original. Because right now what I'm reading is The Witcher, the books by Andrzej Sapkowski. I know I butchered his name, forgive me, internet. From my understanding, they took the first 2 books and made it into season 1. But you know, they're all alphabet shit, their wokeness. Luckily, no picky pinkies. It's something. It's something about how he wrote the things. It's so simple. It's like you can see them doing the things. For example, Geralt, he swore. He took his silver sword. He parried, thrust, parried, slash.
And
5 minutes later, banging Yennefer. It's something about such simple storytelling that is so charming in its own way. And I don't know if people can still do that and cater to everyone.
Bro, just read Aragon. I think you'll like it. Read the
I think,
Christopher Paolini's books.
Yeah, I think we should just stop the thing of trying to cater to everyone. Just make what you want to do. Honestly, why cater to everyone? Because you're guaranteed to find,
make something good and make it good for you.
good
That's
for
what
you.
should
Yeah,
do.
you're guaranteed to. If you try to make something that cater to everyone, that's a
You'll
fast
never
way of
win.
making sure that you can't satisfy everyone with your works. It's impossible. So make something that you would like, I suppose, and just hope for the best. You make something that caters to everyone, like the Pinkies in the US are doing. It's just gonna be, you're gonna come up with shit. That's what it is.
All right.
So just do you, I suppose.
I think that was.
But then, let me ask you this: how do you create such a story where not only you like it?
Adventure, fun, and new ideas.
How are you going to create the next Harry Potter if no one but you likes your own book?
That's why you get different writers sometimes. Maybe your writing style isn't the best, but your world building is.
Yeah.
Like, look at Harry Potter. She wasn't the one who made the story. She just adapted all the stories.
All right, then the legend himself, J.R.R. Tolkien. How are you going to create a story like that? That is
You have to, but the thing is, like, if we're talking about the world building for Game of Thrones, like, that is done years ahead of time before even the first word is written. That's why everything is so expensive. Like, that's why world building, to a certain extent, is actually more important than writing itself, because there are certain things.
When I thought I was going to write my own book, I had to draw a map first.
Yeah.
And divide all the different groups and powers and factions and do the law behind it and the law behind each faction and the divisions and this and that in the faction.
You have to really get into it, and
you have to build this world and make it livable. Yeah.
And even the biggest fans of your works are not going to know everything about your world that you built because
Yeah. Or
you built
sometimes
it.
your fans know more. Like, look at the creator of Dragon Ball Z. He knows very little about his own worlds. In fact, he forgets so much about his
And
of his
then you
own
get the
characters.
Masters Dragon Ball Super.
I'll give you a better one. Warhammer.
Warhammer. Oh,
Okay, I haven't experienced Warhammer, bro.
Mate, it's basically it's set 40,000 years after Christ. By that point, humanity has spread across the entire universe, not universe, entire Milky Way galaxy. And
Yeah, that's Mass Effect.
no.
I was
It's
waiting
not,
for you to say
it's
that.
it's not Mass Effect,
Mass Effect tells a better story, though.
mate.
I mean, can you really judge
Let me
it?
put
You
it
haven't
like
even
this.
played Warhammer 40K.
Let me put it like
No,
this.
I know because Evangelical is like a big Warhammer 40k thing, but
Oh,
even he
see.
says he's like very big on it. But even he says Mass Effect's better.
Let me put it like this. Henry Cavill loves Warhammer.
And so
Yes?
he's an awesome guy. Yeah, give it to him. Good actor, cool person, but like,
He's also
yeah.
apparently a nerd, building his own PC.
If building a PC makes you a nerd, then like
He
standards
goes.
are pretty low.
No, believe it or not, he knows the most about The Witcher and everything that happens.
Yeah, he
there.
read the books. He played the game first, and then he read the books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's said it
And
multiple
even
times.
then there was this little thing where there was a Warhammer cookie or whatever Easter egg in the scene. He was the only one who picked it up, and like none of the cast picked it up.
Who's to say he's the only one there who actually enjoys what he's doing and is not just making a quick buck?
Well, that's why the series is so good because he's bringing it to life because he feels strongly about it.
Take
When
it-
you're passionate about something, it shows.
Take him out the story. What do you have? Garbage, right?
The new series, the latest season was actually quite tight.
What do you mean tight?
Like even if he wasn't in it and they had like another actor in it, just because of how they've built the world up by the second season, it's pretty legit. Okay, shot guys, let's go. Later. Bye guys.
All right, boys, take care of yourselves.
Good night.
Be well.
Hey, yo, Kuro, hit us with a Mark Rothko.
Alright, bro. As for my usual outros, I gotta hit up with something. So, you know what? Pinky for BBW World Heavyweight Championship. Fuck Mark Rothko, you hear?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll do it.
yeah, they'll do it. Take care, boys. See you in the next one.
Take care. Take care, Animal.
All right, thank you for joining.
Oh, anytime.
Appreciate you.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the AOE experience for this session. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to say thank you for everyone who stuck through this batch. Sincerely, thank you for watching. Please let us know whatever you think of. Any topic that you would like us to cover, or even the thoughts that you have about the topics that we already discussed. Please comment down below. I read all the comments, even though there aren't any. Thank you for tuning in. Take care. Good night and stay blessed.